My friend here, Boss Rutan, is very involved in charities as well, always donating his time, and you've got one especially that you've been involved with recently, Boss.
Yes, I met Phil Kuhn about a year and a half ago. Phil Kuhn is a person that helps kids. He shows them the right path of life, so to say. Whether our kids, who've been to jail, who had a drug problem, broken up families at home, he's doing really the right thing, and he's doing this by the way of showing them mixed martial arts.
When it started, it was just to work out. Just to work out, and it ended up to be this program that it took off by itself, and it's getting bigger. It took us a few years to get my 501c nonprofit. It's not easy. A lot of patience, a lot of perseverance. I was told we're one of the first mixed martial arts nonprofit organizations in Southern California. My goal is to move out of the garage. So we can get a little bit bigger, so we can touch more kids in the community.
The guys here at Blackmat Mixed Martial Arts, they've came from tough backgrounds, but they've done something, really important, and they steer their life in the right direction. It's been mixed martial arts. If they can see some of the people that they see on TV and drive further inspiration from us to keep working towards goals and put positive values in their lives, it's a great thing.
I had the great fortune to be where I'm at today from hard work and training stuff, and if I would have had somebody come and teach me stuff like this, that would have been awesome. So I'm just trying to give back.
A lot of kids these days, are in bad situations, and then they don't have any way to connect with those kids, and this is just bringing them right into something they love, and they can talk to them. You have that discipline, and if you mess up, it's you. It gives you consequence, you know what I mean? And I think a lot of kids don't have discipline and consequence in their life.
I can relate to the kids, being in the community and not having an outlet, a decent outlet, to having anything to do, but having something like this to do is beneficial. It's a future behind it, and the kids can benefit from it. With mixed martial arts, it affects your life, because at any given time, behind closed doors or even on the streets, you can get into a fight. So to prepare yourself properly, you're gonna have the upper hand over the average guy that's just thinking he's just gonna kick, beat you up or something, or be a bully.
In here, it helps me a lot, mentally, physically, spiritually. It helps me so much just to, when I'm in here working my butt off to the breaking point where I feel I can't take it anymore, you really figure yourself out a lot as a person, and it helps you no matter what, never to give up in life, always to push that extra step.
I haven't been really drinking. I've quit smoking for reals. I haven't really touched one yet, and I'm very proud of myself. I feel like I can breathe more. It's really amazing how this is really taking over me. I think I could achieve a lot with this. I think I could go pretty far. He made me believe that, we can become way more better and we could get out there,
These kids don't pay nothing. This whole thing is for free. The whole program is for free. They think it's mixed martial arts, but really it's just to help the kids out, get off the street, and help them in a personal aspect. When they realize that they do have skills, they're not out there picking fights or anything like that. I haven't heard any of the Blackmat members going out there and picking fights with anybody. The definition of a real martial artist is how to avoid confrontation or any fights, and hopefully my kids are.
For a group of high-risk kids meeting one of their heroes in person, a top-ranked fighter with the new IFL. Gina Silva shows us he knows what some of the kids are going through.
It's just a small garage, but for the neighborhood kids, it's a place to get physically fit, work out their frustrations, and stay out of trouble. Philip Kuhn is a wrestling coach at Lucerna High School in Whittier. 5 years ago, he transformed his garage into a gym after he noticed some of his students were beginning to head in the wrong direction.
Some of them are gangbangers, some of them are fatherless, some of them mothers are on drugs.
Here, Coach Kuhn begins the afternoon sessions with a group prayer.
What we've been taught here, Lord, we just use for self-defense only, and then we just help the weak.
Then the punishing workouts begin. Guys, some of them already out of high school, come here every afternoon to learn the best wrestling moves and the newest mixed martial arts techniques.
A lot of the kids I've seen in the last 5 years, before my eyes, their lives have just changed.
When times were hard for me, he was always by my side helping me out with everything, and
by him getting me into this. It's helped me mentally, physically, spiritually.
On this day, there's a lot of excitement here at the gym because the coach has set up a special visit from someone these guys all look up to. Someone they say kicks some serious butt. In the world of mixed martial arts, Boss Rutan is a man to be reckoned with. He's competed professionally for over 20 years, was a UFC heavyweight champ, and now he's heading to the IFL, the International Fight League, as the coach for the Anacondas. No wonder these guys idolize Rutan.
Oh, thank you.
First, he shows off a few of his winning moves.
I pull out, I go to Simon. That's pretty cool. You know, he's like a legend, you know.
Then, it's advice from the heart.
Whatever you do, it's your decision. If it's a bad one, you make the bad decision, you live with it. If you live your life right, you will receive right. That's what I believe in that.
All of the kids vow to stay out of trouble, continue with their studies, and always hit the garage for a kicking workout.
We'll serve one up now to you in the corner with Ron.
Hey guys, since 2003, Philip Kuhn and his organization Blackmat have taught over 500 troubled youth hard work and discipline through mixed martial arts. Having outgrown his garage, Coach Kuhn has moved to a brand new facility in Whittier, California. You check it out in Crux Corner.
In 2003, we opened up my garage to an at-risk kid that lived next door to me. He came knocking on my garage and he asked me if he wanted to work out. So I started teaching boxing. From there, he asked if a friend could come on over. So one of his friends came over and a friend of his friends came over, and from there it just started.
The mission of Blackmat is take as many kids at risk as we can. Try to change their life for the better, show them how just a change of attitude sometimes goes a long way.
We're here to open up our new facility, and we're coming out of the garage, and it's our grand opening.
When Blackmat first started, it was just a little black strip of mat in his garage. So small, maybe like 4 feet across, and that was where we got Blackmat from.
In the garage, it was more word of mouth. Now I'm touching the other high schools. I got anywhere from 40 to 55 students right now. They come through, you know, could be 6 months, could be a year. I have some kids with me, my instructors, for over 6.5 years.
A lot of kids going through struggles, so we're trying to show them mixed martial arts, you know, as a positive atmosphere to bring them off the street.
Our foundation is set to give them guidance to make more positive choices in their lives. We have a homework program that we're just starting. We got volunteers from the college that are going to be doing tutoring. We're working on a drug and alcohol program.
My family wasn't really there for me, and you know, I grew up alone, and you know, coach has been there for, you name it, he's been there to help me out.
My mom passed away, so it like keeps me active, like it keeps me doing something.
We haven't got any grants yet. We're working on that. Donations were very limited. We have 2 main donators right now. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here.
There's a few martial arts schools in this area, but a lot of them are overpriced. They're kind of geared towards a little bit more of the higher end clientele. And Coach Kuhn is here to work with the kids that really need it, at-risk kids, so to speak.
Our fees are $50 a month. We try to keep it that low because we want as many teenagers that we possibly can. The kids that can't pay, yes, we do it for free, but we give them ownership. They have to clean up the gym. What's mandatory is community service. We give back to our community.
They've helped us numerous times in the past with our VITA program, which is a program for at-risk kids. And Coach Kuhn has been a tremendous help. He has brought discipline, he's brought structure to a lot of our kids' lives. Nowadays there's so many kids that have no place to turn to. They turn to gangs, they turn to drugs, they turn to violence. This gives them an outlet for their energy.
These kids are going through struggles, you know, and you know, the older guys, we've gone through stuff, you know, so it's cool because we help each other out, you know, we pull each other up.
When a mother comes to me saying that my kid's going to get the tattoo marked off, my kid's making right choices, my kid did all his homework packages, he's getting on the right track to go to the high school, and just to continue to help them graduate. When I see them in their cap and gown, it's a joy to me. With the mixed martial arts and with the programs that we run, I think we're going to be around for a long time.
Everyone has that one person that's there for them their whole life and that sticks through, and he's that person for me.
Guys, best of luck to Coach Kuhn, who has done an incredible job keeping kids off the street and in school through mixed martial arts. For more information or to make a donation, visit blackmatmma.org.